this wasn't how I was planning on starting this vlog, but I have made not one, but 2 teas this morning. Settle. I've made 2 teas this morning and I keep forgetting about them. I feel like this is a good indication of where my head is at. I don't know where to begin. My head is just kind of, because I've got so much to do. But I wanted to take you with me for a weekend vlog. Okay, let me sit down and potentially drink this frickin' cup of tea, and I can update you on where we're at. This is not the ideal place for this chair, but you know, we're here. So we've been here in our new home for a week now, and I mean, we are far from unpacked. We've had to get some new furniture and stuff like that, and that's kind of really slowed down the process because we had built-in wardrobe in our last flat and there are no wardrobes here, so we had to order them, but we couldn't order them until we've measured, and I had to like find the perfect ones because I'm like really anal about it, and so I do like hours and hours and hours of online searching to figure out exactly what would be perfect for what we need. And then finally get them delivered. And so now all of the furniture, I think all of the furniture, except for the couch, I haven't ordered one of those yet, but all of the furniture that we needed to buy has been ordered and has arrived, and we can build it together in this vlog. Basically, I need to unpack. Oh, I also didn't mention Joe's away this weekend, so it's just me on my onesies doing this stuff. Luckily, I don't think any of the building of furniture is a 2-person job. I think I could probably manage it on my own. The wardrobes we built yesterday, that was definitely a 2-person job, and so I'm really glad we got that done together before Joe left. But now I can fill that and like actually get some boxes emptied from upstairs, because those are the ones that have just been like sitting there, filled with our clothes and stuff. We've had to do laundry here because I don't know where any of my clothes are because they're still packed away in boxes instead of like in a normal place. So Joe's away this weekend and I want to get as much done as possible, get as much unpacked as I possibly can, because that would be really, really nice to do. And I also need to grocery shop for myself because I have no food planned. Luckily, I'm walkable from a little, so I can do some grocery shopping there. I'm not just stranded, because also Joe has the car. Not that I can drive it yet anyways, because I don't have my license. Can you tell my head is all freaking over the place right now? I just... I don't know where to begin, and like I've just been walking around this morning, obviously not drinking my tea, but I've just been walking around this morning trying to like figure out where I want to start, and it's just not happened. But that is the main thing that I want to get done. But also, side quest, I am going to a concert tomorrow in Cardiff on my own. I've never been to a concert on my own before, but the Sex Pistols and the Undertones are playing at Cardiff Castle, and I just could not miss this opportunity, even though Joe is not here to go with me. And so I'm gonna be going to this concert on my own, and I'll bring you with because that'll be fun. But solo concert experience, which will be a fun reprieve from the unpacking. I'm very lucky that Joe's parents got me the tickets for my birthday, and I'm just really looking forward to going to a nice punk show in the middle of things, just to break it up a little bit. So, there's a lot to do, and I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to get done, but I'm going to try and get done as much of it as I can with y'all. Yeah, and like get some stuff unpacked, because I've not been enjoying living out of boxes for the past week. Also, there's so much cardboard everywhere. Like, we need to go back to the tip because we have so much recycling, like more than they would take in a normal week of recycling. So we need to go back to the tip and drop some stuff off, but that can't happen until later this week. So I just have to live with the cardboard mess for the weekend. So okay, yeah, that is kind of where my head is at. I don't know where that is, but it is where my head is at. I'm going to sit here and drink my tea because I deserve some caffeine. And actually drink this one because I want to have it. And then I guess we can get started on building some furniture. That'll be fun. I do enjoy a bit of a flat pack building situation. One of the best things about our new kitchen, we have a dishwasher. It makes all the frickin' difference. And I don't have to wash up any dishes while Joe's gone. I could just jump in the dishwasher. Life is good. So this is how we've been living for the past week. These are probably clothes. I would assume they're clothes. Yeah, they feel like, these are shoes. Those can go downstairs. Ooh, that's exciting. But I've basically been living out of my bag, and it's just been a little bit of a mess, but the dressers have arrived, and let's build them together. I just dropped that on my foot. It was heavy too. Oh. Ow. That's gonna leave a bruise. For sure. Oh. It's arrived with this massive crack in it. Like, no way that happened for me dropping on my foot. This is like big crack. This one's cracked too, and I didn't drop this one on my foot, so I'm starting to think these aren't very high quality. It's just that on this one though. And it's on the inside. Oh, this is not how I wanted my day to go. So we've parked the dresser thing for now. I have emailed with them to get replacement parts, which is brilliant. I don't have to return the entire thing, which is great. I can just get, hopefully, the side panels resent out, hopefully without cracks in them. But yeah, taking a break from building stuff now. Honestly, that put me in such a, like, you already saw the state of me this morning. Like, I have not been in like a clear state of mind. Oh, but like taking a break from that, doing a bit of computer admin, sent the email to the person for the dressers. But I am sitting now as well waiting because we were getting a smart meter installed because we are trying to get an EV charger put in on our house because we have an EV, and it'll be amazing if we could get on the like really low rate nighttime tariff to charge our car, which will be great. Obviously we have permission from the landlord for all of this, which is brilliant. But yeah, that's just getting installed now. So the power is out in the house, so I can't even do anything. I can't even like watch TV or whatever. So I could spend time unpacking. I could put things into the wardrobe. Maybe that would be a good shout. Yeah, but oh my gosh, my foot hurts so badly. I like put on my Crocs for a second to go outside to talk to the meter guy. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain. It's just really annoying. Like, why did I do that to myself? But yeah, that's where I'm at. This is not where I expected this vlog to go or how I expected it to go. Not that it's gone anywhere crazy, but like I was hoping it would be like straightforward, but I think the whole chaos with the house doesn't help with the chaos of my mind. And then therefore more chaos just ensues. Smart meter guy is gone, so now I'm going to pop out to the grocery store to get myself some food for the rest of the weekend, and I get to do a shop of stuff that I like to eat that Joe doesn't like to eat. So so sunny. Look at that. Ooh, not ready yet. Got home with my shopping, and I'm actually going to put the oven on right away because I am starving. But I got some food. I didn't tell you it was gonna be healthy, and it's like not healthy, but it's not unhealthy. So for lunch right now, I'm having a pizza because I deserve some comfort after all of the BS from this morning. And then I'm not gonna do anything to that pizza, but normally I like to vamp up pizzas. Like I'll get the cheapo ones and I will vamp it up. But I really like to do that with pesto and some vegetables. So I've got some chestnut mushrooms and some tender stem. And that's too much for just going on a pizza, so I was like, oh, I'll make a pasta as well with it. Oh, I also put olives on there. Make a pasta with it, and I was gonna get fresh pasta, but then I saw gnocchi, and Joe doesn't like gnocchi, so I'm gonna make gnocchi for myself, and that's gonna be delicious. And I also got some cooked chicken because I can't be bothered to cook chicken. So I have 3 meals here: lunch pizza right now, pasta pesto for dinner, and then lunch pizza souped up with my stuff tomorrow. And then I got this. Oh my goodness. If you have access to this lemonade from Lidl, it is so good. Oh, it's my favorite one. So they have a bunch of different flavors of lemonade, and it's like American style lemonade, not UK style lemonade. It's the freshly squeezed kind. But this one's blueberry. It is so good. They have like I think there's like a mango passion fruit one, there's a cranberry one, there's like a plain just lemonade one, but the blueberry one is my favorite because the blueberry sweetness kind of like cancels out the tartness, because the cranberry one is quite tart. So got that for myself. And then I also needed more squash, so I got some peach raspberry squash, which I've not tried before, but looking forward to that. And then I saw these and I was like, that sounds weird and fun. So I figured I would get one. They're freeze-dried cola, like gummy bottles. Let me try one of these. Oh my god. That is kind of amazing. Like really weird, but I really like it. Like they're so crispy, like that's a fun dessert for me later. So there we go, that was my little haul. That's gonna get me through tomorrow night. And I can go shopping again on Sunday if I need to get more stuff. So cool, let me get this pizza out now and we can have some lunch. You fell in the box, baby?
3 hours later.
Alright, I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys here. I definitely laid down on the couch for a nap like most of the afternoon. There's not an excuse or anything like that, but like I think I've just been pushing myself really hard with the move. Like I haven't really been taking as many breaks as I necessarily have needed, which isn't ideal. And it was just like, because it was one thing after another with the like dressers, I was just like overwhelmed and I needed a bit of a reset. So I popped on some Love Island, had a snooze, and now I'm feeling back ready to go again. And we've got some more furniture to try. Hopefully this stuff's actually like not broken to start with, but we've got a shoe cabinet to go down the stairs. So let's build that. kind of perfect. Still access the light and put our shoes in. This is where Joe's primary shoes are gonna be. That makes the most sense. So I think that looks so good. Cosmo's digging around because he knows his toys are in one of those boxes over there. And so he's trying to find them. Silly boy.
With my ass being blindfolded, I don't feel great because I wouldn't do no shit.
Does it feel good knowing that like I heard my
And we were having a conversation with Tato, right? And she was throwing my girl Trinity under the bus.
Right, gotta start the day off strong with some toast for breakfast. Is that strong? I don't know, that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I could go like all out and do like beans on toast or something, but I don't really feel like I want that much for now. Especially since I'm gonna try and have a bigger lunch, so I don't necessarily have to eat loads when I'm at the concert, because concert food's so expensive and it's usually like quite unhealthy as well, so like gotta try and be good at least a little bit. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this afternoon. I think I'm gonna try and get there for like 5:30-ish, because I think the first band goes on at 5:15. But I don't need to be there right away. I don't need to be right up at the front. I am not that kind of person. I'm not a barrier gal. I'm like back of the thing. There's probably gonna be like big screens where I can see what's going on up front. I'm just there for vibes and to like have a little boogie. So I do not need to be getting there at 3:30 when like gates open. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. What else do I want to get done this morning? So in order to figure out what I'm gonna wear later, I need to start unpacking some clothes boxes, because I think I want to wear jeans. I don't think it's particularly hot today. I think it's supposed to be like 22 degrees maximum and then get down to like 15 in the evening once it's dark. And I really don't want to be cold later. Like that's a bigger worry than being too hot, I think, because if I'm too hot I can just like get a cold drink and sit down. But if I'm too cold, there's nothing I can do aside from like buying myself a sweatshirt, which I don't want to do. So I'm thinking I need to find my jeans and one of my like flannel tops as well. I think that's the sort of vibe I'm going for. It's a punk show, like it doesn't need to be anything fancy. I'm not gonna go all out. Maybe if I could find my jewelry as well in one of the boxes, I could put some necklaces on, because that's a vibe. But otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna be a good one. So gotta go through my clothes, probably hang some stuff up in the wardrobes. Obviously I can't take out everything for the drawers because that didn't happen, but I mean, I haven't heard anything back from the replacement part people, so like, given it was Friday, so today's Saturday, so it very well might not happen. Ooh, let me get a plate for my toast. Oh my god. I was ready for that to happen as well. Okay. That's how easily I scare. It's kind of crazy. Like, even if I'm expecting it, it happens. So, gonna have some toast. And then if I feel like I have more time, I have some cabinets that I can build for my plant room. Because I got a couple of IKEA sort of locker style cabinets for in there to do my like soil storage and pots and all that stuff. So those are the things that I could do, or I could just chill. I could just chill, save my energy for later, and do those tomorrow. Because I mean, Joe's still not back, so like there's literally no rush. And like, not that I have to get anything done before he gets back. I don't at all, but it might be nice to like have some things done. Otherwise this weekend might feel a little bit like a waste. So, gonna have my breakfast. Do I fancy making another tea? I don't think so. But yeah, We can unpack some wardrobes or put stuff in the wardrobes this morning. Are you asking to go outside, baby? Yeah, we can go outside in a second. Let me finish eating my breakfast, and I'll take you outside. You wanna go outside, baby? Come on. Come on. Let's put your harness on. Well done, baby. Put on your lead. Let's go. Come on, this way. This way. Out the door. Come on. Come on. Look at the little guy. Hi. Enjoying the sunshine? I thought so. You're beautiful. I think this is the vibe I'm going for. To be honest, I'm going super duper comfy. Just like the most comfy thing I can have. I've got a check shirt for if I get cold later. Got my layered necklaces, got my hair out of my face. I'll bring a scrunchie in my bag. So like if I get uncomfy, I can put my hair up, but nothing special, nothing that crazy. Comfort is key for me at gigs because like I just want to have a good time more than anything else. Like I enjoy the music, but I want to like feel comfy while enjoying the music. Full transparency here, y'all. I'm actually a little bit nervous to go to a concert on my own. I just haven't done anything like that before, and so it just feels a little bit weird and like, am I just gonna be lonely? Am I gonna be lonely? Or am I just gonna make friends there? Like, I don't know. I'm too socially awkward for this. I'm just so used to Joe being around and like can come with me. But yeah, he would have if he could have. Absolutely. Like, it's not that he didn't want to go. He just wasn't available. But he's actually coming back tonight now, which is awesome. And yeah, I've missed him. While it's been a lot of fun hanging out with y'all, it's definitely like, I don't know, I like having my person around. And I feel like with a lot of these things that I'm doing with the house, like I did a bunch of stuff that I didn't have to make decisions on because when we make decisions, especially about where we live, we like to do that together, as opposed to just me doing it, even though like I'm right most of the time. So like I probably could just make the decisions, but like I want to talk to Joe about it first. I'm not just gonna like do anything on my own. But I am a little bit nervous about going to this show on my own. I've not made the journey from here to like central Cardiff before on my own or with Joe or anyone, because I have to walk to the train station, which I mean should be absolutely fine. It's like a 20-minute walk, which for London vibes, nothing. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a weird one for me, and it's definitely putting me out of my comfort zone, which I do think it is important to do every now and then, especially when it is something like so iconic, like going to see the Sex Pistols. I'm going to see the Sex Pistols and the Undertones. I think I've listened to the Undertones more than the Sex Pistols. I haven't listened to the Sex Pistols loads, but like it's still a vibe. I'm like, why not? Why not? I'm like at the Cardiff Castle. I'm going to a concert, a punk concert at Cardiff Castle. Like, what? It's just absolutely crazy. And like, why wouldn't I want to do that? I think I just need to do stuff like this, especially moving to a new place that I don't know anybody. Like, we don't know anyone here. That was a choice we made. And so like, I'm really having to step out of my comfort zone a little bit more and like, try and join clubs or like do volunteering, or like I haven't done any of these things yet, but like I have to go do these things to ideally meet people to make friends in this area. So I have signed up for a like junk journal club thing in Cardiff for next weekend, which I'm really looking forward to. Maybe I'll take y'all with me on that as well. But I've signed up to go to do that in order, because it's like it's something that I love doing. Why wouldn't I want to go do that with people and meet people who like doing the same things I do? Like, I want to go join a book club. I don't know where to find one. I've been like looking on TikTok and Instagram and stuff to like try and find one. Like, I would love to do that. I want to like potentially volunteer doing something, whether it's like community garden or I don't know, like teaching kids stuff. I don't know. I haven't really looked that much into it because we only just got here, but like doing stuff like that is really, it's putting me out of my comfort zone, but it's also, I think, gonna be a really, really good thing for me because I don't want to just not have friends here. Like, that was probably the hardest thing about moving out of London. I was moving away from my network of people, and that is just inherently a little bit scary because I'm not that I struggle making friends, but it's not the easiest thing for me. And I feel like I finally made a core group of people, and now I've just decided to like F off. But this is the life that we want to live here, or like closer to what we want to be living. And so like you kind of just have to make those moves and just hope and pray that we're gonna meet new people and find new friends. And Joe and I can do it as a couple as well, like try and find couple friends. I saw a couple like dinner party club kind of things, so maybe we'll try and do something like that. Honestly, just to go out and experience things. And so I feel like doing this on my own, like maybe I don't know, I'm not the kind of person who can just like go and talk to strangers at a gig, but maybe I'll find someone who will adopt me into their group. We'll see. But yeah, I'm nervous and I'm excited and I'm proud of myself for doing this, even though it scares me, because that's the only way you like get better in life. That is where I'm trying to put myself. And we're gonna do it today. Taking you definitely helps because like at the very least I've got an excuse of like someone to talk to. But yeah, so that's how I'm feeling. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got 3 minutes left, so I'm gonna get going. This is so surreal. I'm obsessed.
I
I made it. I went to a concert on my own. It is the next day now, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed seeing the bands, and like it was just a good time. I mean, concerts are fun. Thoughts on solo concerting? I feel like I probably wouldn't do it again unless there were bands that I was like really in for, like that I loved. I don't know, there's a lot of downtime in between sets and stuff, like in between the bands, where it's just like, I don't know what to do. And like I didn't end up speaking to anybody because like it wasn't really the vibe. I'm not extroverted enough to just like go up and talk to a random stranger. Also like the demographic there, reasonably so, because like the Sex Pistols are quite an old band relatively. I mean, all of the bands that were playing were like quite old, which isn't a problem, but like the demographic was mostly like middle-aged or higher white men, which is totally fine, but like that's not the demographic I'm comfortable just like going up and talking to. So yeah, it was just a bit like I just didn't like speak to anybody, which is, again, like I said, fine, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I just like hung out by myself, which again, fine. I'm comfortable enough to do that. Like I go sit in a park by myself, you know what I mean? Like during one of the bands, the Stranglers, which I'm not super familiar with. The only song I know by them was Golden Brown, and they played that, it was great. But all the other songs I wasn't really familiar with. I actually like went to the back area and like sat on the grass for a while, which was really lovely and like nice and chill. Yeah, it was a really nice evening. I really enjoyed seeing the bands. Would I solo concert again? Like I said, probably not, unless I was like obsessed with the band and I couldn't find anybody else to go with. Like I just enjoy going and sharing experiences with people. Like it would have been better if Joe was there. Absolutely. But speaking of Joe, he came home early. He got what he needed to do in London done, and so he came back last night, a full 48 hours earlier than we were expecting him to. So my solo weekend is over, and now I get to spend time with my husband, which I am excited about. He's currently marinating some chicken for us to eat later in the week. We're gonna barbecue this afternoon, and like we went to the tip earlier and got rid of some of the cardboard boxes from all the furniture I've been opening up, like, and all the unpacking that we've been doing. We've been needing to go to the like dump for a while, and I obviously couldn't do it on my own. I didn't have the car. I can't drive on my own. But yeah, so it's like, it's nice to actually be able to get some of this stuff done and actually have at least one weekend day with Joe, and we can actually sit outside and barbecue and have a chill time. So I think this is where I'm going to end this vlog, because I'm no longer solo, and I feel like I got a lot done as well over the weekend. Even though it wasn't exactly what I had planned, I still got stuff done. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, etc. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!